Hi guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, what did we do last time? I don't know, it's been such a minute. I don't even remember where we left off. We need to jump right back into it immediately so I can remember. So, let's continue. So, that's right. So, we were in the secret library, right? And we found out that maybe not, our Slytherin pal is our friend or our enemy. I don't trust him yet, but, that's just how this stuff goes. So, I got the book now. Where do I go from here? We're gonna go to the Ravenclaw common room. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go? Return to Fig's classroom. Okay, well, I guess we're going back into the map, guys. Back into the map, the map. Yeah, see, it didn't show anything like that. Because it's rude. There it is. Alright, loading screen. So how you guys doing, man? This is, having a good Monday morning, evening, whatever it might be. So far, I'm doing okay. I just have, after my break, I having a lot of trouble remembering what exactly I was doing in all these games. Must fake. Oh, did I just stay here all night? Okay. Mr. Black, is that you?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I'm not in trouble for that?
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
They can't teach me nothing. far too smart for them anyway. Where am I going? This is not useful. Live as a student until... Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I don't know. I fucking murdered him.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
Oh,
Also, the training dummy is still available.
I don't need no training dummy. Didn't I just get the word from that? But I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, I get it. I'm going.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh my god, it's homework. More and more homework. Okay, well, now can I? Okay. Go to herbology? No, I don't want to go to no herbology class. Wow, that's it? Oh, I can get Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I'm not doing no fucking gobs of gobstones. How can I... I just need to, like, abandon this quest. I'm not gonna get Zenobia's crap. Not away in hell. Okay, so... Garlic. Alright, let's go to herbology class. Let's go to school. I'm going to Central Hall, I am. My god, man. I gotta live as a student. I'm too cool to be a student. Got a job and everything. Why is it so bright? Oh, there we go. I want to meet Garlic. I want to have her make me some spaghetti. Ready.
Doing Punger's onion again.
Oh. She looks adorable.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need
She's
these
a
for
cutie.
today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
How you doing?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Maybe don't
Do
call
look
me
forward
that.
to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I mean the screaming boy.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Won't it kill us if we don't?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Not the first time I've heard that. Oh, sorry.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The absolute worst.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Sounds like you did it on purpose.
Splendid work, everyone.
Man, I wish all classes in high school were that fast. It's about a 2-minute class.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hey there.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
What? Okay, let's just say I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
That's where you're absolutely
Now,
wrong.
as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
He's our potions
Now,
guy, right?
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Talking about testy and chomping. Alright. Couldn't make me, like, it just made me
Hello.
laugh is all.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. Leander's a type of flower, by the way.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks, I beat the
Excuse me?
shit out of Sebastian.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you know, I
Yeah.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Good, Sure. There we go, okay.
Look at that. They'll give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say
Can
for the
I
de-gnoming,
pick you up
but they
again?
left
I'm
her honking
afraid.
daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I already did. I'm ready to kill. I suppose they can come in
I suppose
handy.
they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
I don't
You
have
get the
parents.
idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, I kind of just
Take your
started.
time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, I will, you know? Yum, 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 yum. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wait, am I going the wrong direction? This classroom big. A little too big. Sorry, it's a lot of... Whew.
A helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Miss...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Yeah.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay. I personally don't. I don't see a need for them as a person. But these green fingers will help your soil. Okay,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Professor,
stop.
but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Don't suppose you'd be okay with me calling you my plant?
Those mandrakes are really ramping on.
Alright, I attended class.
I'm tearing.
Alright, where am I off to next? That girl from Wagadao. I think that's how you say that. Okay, I need the map. Woo! Alright. Looks like I'm hoofing it. From long ways away. Open the doors! Open them! Okay, thank you. Excuse me? Oh no! I've been betrayed. Okay, we're good. Ooh. I know what those guys do. I'm just waiting for them to do it.
Revelio.
Okay, didn't reveal anything.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Rain.
Haha! This broken broom belonged to Celine Whartonaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Oh, you were the one that got squished. And we are running. My dude's not even cracking a sweat. He's just like, this is what I do, you know, when I'm not studying, is just running all over the place. Non-stop.
Revelio.
Ooh. A little bit of money. And then more money. Oh. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Hagrid. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, got bright. Got dark. Looks like there's a cave down here. I'm gonna go and check this ish out.
Oh.
Or not. Oh.
Incendio.
What am I supposed to do? Let me in! Okay. Oh, I'm dumb.
Accio.
Okay.
Incendio.
My man.
I should investigate.
You're right, you should. I need light, though.
Lumos.
Are there any creepy dangers in here that I need to know about that I don't know about? Why is graphics being weird? Alright, well, I opened this bitch up, so we're good. And we are leech juice. And we are swimming! Oh, no, 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 no. There's creatures out there. Nobody want that. Oh my god, get me out of here. Okay, And we are running.
Some assistance.
Why'd you say beseech? As if it's an
Hello.
old-timey
Can
word.
I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
No.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet.
Bitch, I just did.
Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
They drowned.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I think I know what an astrolabe is, but let me go ahead.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass
Bitch,
is
just
green.
tell me.
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Well, I gotta say, I think that your family name is most noted for drowning at the bottom of the Black Lake than it is about intellectual curiosity, because I ain't never heard of you.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
You've never seen it. Okay, let's go
I
in.
do hope you find the astrolabe. It would
How do I
mean so
dive?
much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Well, that'd be nice, but how do I fucking dive? Alright. How do I do it? Because I don't know. Okay, I'm just waiting for, like, the sea creature to come
This
get me.
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Nope, we got a cool clip though. Something's gonna attack me down here, man. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna fucking wear that all the time. My name is Hannibal. Third time's a charm? Well, what do you know? I found your stupid astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Or just keep it and sell it. Oh gosh. Why am I evil to these children? I don't know. All I know is I must kill. If I cast like like the Axio one to knock her ass into the lake, you think her family would sue me? Okay. Hey, I found your stupid thing.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Is there an option to say no? Oh. Ooh, am I an asshole? And I'm keeping it. It's yours for a prize.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see.
Yeah,
That's fair, I suppose.
It is fair.
A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Am I?
Thank you again. And I do
20
hope you
bucks.
keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Bitch, I almost drowned down there. Do you think that's worth 20 bucks? Students in the school are cheapskates, man. Alright. Let's put on my, the correct headwear. There we go. That looks honestly pretty fucking cool. Why do you have that face mask on? COVID? Yeah. That's what it is. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Hey!
It is good
Excuse
to
me?
see you, my friend.
Yeah, I'll
What
talk
are
to
you
you in
up
a second.
to now?
I'm walking around, bitch. Leave me alone.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Excuse me, I have chests to loot.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh my god, ugh, pot and face, okay. Cork screw. Whoever made locks, I will end them. I will kill.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, what would a serial killer say?
What do you have for sale?
Your liver? Your kidneys?
What can I help you with today?
Oh gosh, it's just garbage. It's just garbage. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff here.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ooh, gotta keep on to that debonair. Okay, that's 17. This is only 15. So let's sell that one.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Didn't even know I had some extra gear. So let's equip this ish right now. Minimal changes. That's what I like to see. So I got, ooh, I got wand handles. I like that one because it kind of looks like a lightsaber. Alright. Headwear. I want my Gandalf hat. Oh gosh, I'm looking more and more suspicious as the moment goes on.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for
Oh
you?
my god, I would be so afraid right
What do you
now.
have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Could you see what he looked like? No, he was in a cannibal mask. Alright, I sold the rest of my
Hope to
crap.
see you again sometime.
Okay. Hello there. Just a second, I
I
gotta...
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hi, Arn.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Bitch, I'll take your liver.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
As it should.
Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, those fingers look pretty good. Can I take a nibble?
After what Ranrock did to that...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
I'm handsome.
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
Oh my god.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. So I'm just going to call it Metaland. The metaverse, one might say. This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So,
Be on your guard.
You got a pretty face. Do you mind if I take a piece? Until I get this asylum mask.
Pardon.
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Until I get this asylum mask off, you guys are going to be hearing some cannibal jokes. And me threatening to take people's fingers and throats and livers and shit like that. It's just how it goes, man. I don't make the rules.
Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
I'm about to say...
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
That lady should be, like, in Africa, like, hunting lions.
Before you even realize it's gone.
Jesus Christ, dude! Yeah, for real!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Jesus, I just murdered that dude.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh my gosh. Stop quoting Voldemort. The collections and field guide have been updated for a new enemy type.
Get over here! Hang on!
Incendio.
We better help them all!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! No! 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 Did I hurt you?
You little brat. You just wait till
Accio.
Oh, I dodged that.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio.
Did I incinerate her? Is she absolutely gone?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that might have been me.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Oh, there's
She's
no
a travelling
hard-working
vendor.
Hufflepuffs.
Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
Merlin? No. Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Yeah, it's very funny. Yep.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
I will.
But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
A trunk full of them, you say?
This trunk?
Yes, that trunk.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Incendio.
curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso.
Okay, I can leave this area, so.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, imagine that, a pyre being able to burn. We really are geniuses here. Oh,
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
No.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh gosh, I gotta talk to this lady again. Yes, yes, I solved your puzzle.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Are you
My
sure?
guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right. Okay, that's not useful to me. Nothing there. Where is the next step? Potions class. Alright, we're on our way to potions class. Hey, I know it's nighttime and all, but, you know, education never sleeps.
Shouldn't there be Auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
You know, that would be smart, but let's be real, it's Harry Potter. They don't care about the students. They only care about their owls.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
I thought the bubbling was
As
him.
fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
I've already got intellect down.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes,
In case I
Professor
eat
Sharp.
someone's liver.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
That's right.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's a good thing I got this mask. Does it specifically say 5 drops? Why is it blue?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I'm a
And
natural.
from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Probably a bit of both, but I'm just gonna claim it's all skill, man. It's all skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, get out of here, you nasty Weasley.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth.
I don't even know you.
Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'm gonna tell the teacher. I'll get your stupid feather.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875 from Auror's office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Learn to use a period. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Follow the instructions below. Whoopa feather. I'm just taking everything from this office. Did I grab what needed to be grabbed? I feel like I didn't. Potions class. I guess this is the way. I didn't want to grab the Fwooper feather.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
He was a mage killer.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It better be like some cool creature.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Yep, shouldn't have trusted him.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragons up! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Nice work, me. You didn't deserve it anyway.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I don't know who his accomplice could be. I mean...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion... Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
I didn't do
As for the
nothing.
work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
You deserve what you got, you filthy
Ugh,
Weasley.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Oh, I'm going over here. Open, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, I'm not young. I'm very old.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
All right. And with that, that is where we are going to end our episode. I hope you guys had fun. We've got some character development, you know? I went from normal student to psycho to cannibalistic psycho. So this game is fulfilling all of my fantasies. But for now, I hope you guys had a great evening, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye! Bye!